Greetings, beloved, and welcome to your reading. If you have been seeing 111 or 1111 on the clock, or just a series of 3 1s, 2 1s, or just a lot of ones, this reading is for you today. I will be using 3 decks. This is not a pick a card. I'm picking the cards. So go ahead, sit back and relax, take some notes. And I also want to let you know this will be a series and I will be going all the way up until 10. So stay tuned if you've been seeing 111, 222, 333, etc., etc. And just be on the lookout for my channel. Go ahead and do that by liking this video and subscribing down below and clicking the bell notification so that you never miss a video. And of course, you can go ahead and get a reading with me on my main website, which is greenvibeswellness.com. And you can book your appointment to get a one-on-one reading with me. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so number 1, the first thing Spirit actually wants you to know is that you have actually been in this predicament where you have been really looking for answers to something. You've been really looking for some type of solution, some type of answer to something that's been kind of plaguing you for a while. You're also starting something new is what I'm feeling, and you're going to be going on a huge new adventure with your whole life's purpose and your life's path. A lot of people have been seeing 111. You are definitely not alone in this, but there's a reason for that. And let's see what the cards actually have to say. So these are going to be animal spirits, and this is also part of the tarot. So there's going to be a lot of hidden messages, underneath messages that the animals also want to offer. So first, what I first got looks like you are definitely stepping into this huge era and this huge space in your life where you want to be bigger, you want to learn bigger, you want to grow bigger, you want to be seen as somebody who is bigger and better. You are a natural leader, you are a natural energy that kind of like holds up the room and really shines a light on the room. You're very intimidating as well, and I really see that you have so much to offer the community in which you are in. However, there's a lot of confliction within you right now. You're feeling your self-esteem. Something with your self-esteem is not feeling up to par. For some reason, you don't feel like there's enough room for you. There's not enough space for you. But Spirit is saying that you have your own space and that you need to remember that you have your own slot and that you don't need to try to fit into anybody else's slot. You already have your own slot with your name on it. But for some reason, your emotions are just like really clouding you lately, especially with this owl energy here. This is like a sitting and waiting kind of energy. It's like you've been waiting for something for quite a long time to come to fruition, but your emotions are constantly getting in the way because you have some type of perception about yourself that may not be 100% true, but it's coming to the light and you're finally being able to decide. Now, I feel like someone's coming in to actually help you because these are two of acorns and the lovers here. So the fact that we've got 2 energy all around, 2 representing relationships. Also, Spirit is saying you're going to need to watch the 222 video when it does come out. So make sure to look out for that. But there's somebody coming into your life that's going to assist you and help you see yourself for the way that you are. With this High Priestess here, I absolutely love this beautiful High Priestess. Your intuition, your sacred knowledge is coming to the forefront because this is spiritually led. This is something that is spiritually guided to you. And like I said, you have your own slot, but for some reason it's like you're trying to like fit into everybody else's slot, and that's just not it. There's some type of perspective that you need to see and to shift. And like I said, someone may be coming in who's a mirror to you. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Someone's going to come in and be a mirror to you, and you're going to see their great potential. Like they're going to be so great because they're going to be the exact same as you, 2 wolves. they're going to be the exact same as you. And you're going to be like, wow, you're so great. Why aren't you doing more? Why aren't you, like fitting into your potential? And they're going to be like, well, why aren't you? They're going to like literally flip it right back in your face. And you're going to be like, oh, damn, like you're totally right. This person has the same energy, the same beauty, the same courage, the same leadership capabilities as you. And they're showing you what you could be if you would only see. Now, some other cards that I also received here. There's just not enough room to like literally stack all of these. So we're going to go as they flow. So it looks like we've got the 6 of Feathers, the Knight of Shells, the Knight of Feathers, the Tower, and the 5 of Crystals. Okay, what I'm seeing here is there's going to be a pretty big transition that you're going to go through. And this kind of transition is going to make you feel more uplifted and more joyful, because I feel like you've been really down in the dumps lately, especially with your potential here, the potential that you haven't been reaching. But you need to see yourself, Spirit is saying, in a very beautiful light. You need to hype yourself up. Like, you genuinely need to hype yourself up and remember how incredible and how charming and how much passion you have in your life. This is going to definitely help you to think more critically, because with these, I kind of read them all over. Like, I read them as their own individuals, but what card did they land on top of? This one was the 2 of Acorns. So there's some type of action that is going to be following your thoughts, and you need to be more youthful. You need to be even more sly with your entire career path and like what you want to bring forth as well. Like, there needs to be some type of focus in your actions, and there's focus came up twice here because we do have the 2 of Feathers. So this focus on your action and focus on the insights that are coming to you. Any divine timing, any insights that might be coming to you, you need to focus on them. And with the Tower here, oh my gosh, yes. I love how the Tower and the Lovers card are literally on top of each other. This is for a good reason, because like I said, when you see how this person acts and their potential, you're going to feel almost jealous, right? You're going to feel like this twinge of, well, why can't I do that? It's because you can do that. And now it's finally time for you to tear down the other tower that hasn't been working for you. You've been trying to make a name for yourself under somebody else's name, under somebody else's guise, and you need to be your own person. So the Tower will come when this person comes around. You're going to have a Tower moment where you feel like everything is falling apart in order for it to be actually something that is true foundation for you. So with the 5 of Crystals being here as well on top of the High Priestess, Spirit is saying you need to really trust when it comes to finances. You need to really trust when it comes to what you desire on the earthly realm, like a new house, a new car, new type of foundation, new work. You need to surrender and leave that to Spirit. You need to trust your intuition, because with the Ladybug here, it's like you've been climbing all on your own, but you need the help of the wind. You need the help of the earth, the water, the fire. You need the help of the elements, and you need the help of Spirit to achieve everything that you need to achieve. So it's good for you to stay persistent and consistent, but you need to see things from a new perspective, and you need to stop struggling all alone. Like, I definitely see that you are somebody who really likes to struggle all alone. You really like to take the lead, and you really like to be like, well, this is my life. I have to do it like this. It has to be like that. But Spirit is saying that you need spiritual help. And it's going to come to you, but you need to surrender and remind yourself that you are a ladybug. You are something really actually tiny in this world, but you have a purpose. Every single bit of you, every personality trait, every talent, every gift, there's a gift in that, and there's something that the world needs in that. So you need to transition from being so overbearing and overpowering where you're being literally weakened by your own self. And you need to really just see things from a different perspective and allow Spirit to help you. Now, the last 2 animal cards that I got were this camel. Look at that. This camel, this Knight of Crystals, and the 2 of Feathers. So with this, it's showing me that overall, you've actually dealt with a lot of you've dealt with a lot of things, and that you've been enduring for quite a while, and that you've been having a lot of determination in your life. And like, this is like, I'm hearing like the straw that broke the camel's back. You're tired, you're really tired, and I can see that. But this is why it's something totally new coming with the 2 here. Again, listen to that 222 video when it comes out. The 2 has messages for you in regards to options. There's choices that you need to make, and there's one choice that you've overlooked for a while, and now you need to make a decision to go the right direction, because I really feel like you've just been putting yourself on the back burner, but also burning yourself like at both ends of the stick. So there needs to be some type of decision that you make in order for your direction to flow according to the divine timing, and not according to your hard work and diligence. Like, we know you're hardworking, we know you're diligent, but what has that really done for you? Are you working on the things that truly bring light to your life and that really light you up? All right, so let's see what's happening for you astrologically. Okay, so what's happening astrologically is change, people. Change. And what I love about Uranus is that it reminds you, who are you in your community? Yes, you love your community. Yes, you want to be a part of your community, but who are you in your community? Are you standing out as yourself, you, yourself, and you? There's nobody like you, and that is your power. You need to remember your own unique individuality, your own unique creations, your own unique original pieces, you know? Like, be original. Stand out in the crowd. Be a part of the crowd, but stand out in the crowd, okay? Don't be ashamed of that. And Uranus is definitely, again, that leadership energy. You have a lot of leadership energy, a waxing crescent. So this is something that's growing. We want growth in your life. And there's finally something that you've been working on for such a long time, and now it's finally growing because you've accepted a different part of yourself. You've accepted this part of yourself. Uranus is currently in Taurus, I believe, shaking shit up, and this is great because it is an earth sign. So check to see where Taurus is in your chart, or of course get an astrology reading with me, and I would love to just dive in deep with your entire chart, the transits that are happening. But right now, something is growing for you. There's an accomplishment at hand for you. And with this sextile here, yes, 6 energy. 6 energy is also the Lovers. So again, you're going to be finding great community and great relationships with you soon that will really help you to integrate this new part of you. Like, because I feel like this is something that's been in the closet for a while, and now you're just like showing yourself, like, I want to show myself little by little, you know, we're growing. And it's finally time for you to be a star. Like, this is a star. A sextile is literally a star. And it's beautiful because it's 60 degrees, and 6 is the number of the goddess. 6 is the number of perfect balance. 6 is the number of compassion and even prosperity. There's a lot of, you know, like Libras and Virgos that are rich, baby, because they see the value in themselves and they see the value that they bring to their community. So just remember that you have a lot of tools in your tool bag, and you're naturally a great collaborator. You're naturally great with other people, and with other people, you will see your own potential. Okay, 2 more cards came out. We do have the 10th house. I achieve Capricorn energy. Y'all, January, oh, it's about to go down. Capricorn season, January, it's about to literally go down for you. This is the house of fulfillment and social status. Here is where we see structures, corporations, tradition, ambition, public image, and fame, discipline, achievement, recognition, rules, and father figure. It is also associated with power and authority, as well as the people who exert them. Yes, like I said, you are definitely a leader. You're 100% a leader, you know, with the Emperor that came out. And I feel like you just have so much masculine energy in you. You have so much capacity to lead, to create, to build an empire. And you don't have these dreams for no reason. You are this. You are the 4 energy. Spirit is saying, you know, when I put out the 444 video, I know you're going to be there too, because you are the 4. Like, I really feel like you are the 4, but because you've been doing things for so long on your own, you need that 2 energy. You need those other people in in your life. And for the 10th house to come up, this includes other people. You can't achieve nothing without being seen by somebody, right? You don't have all of these achievements and fame and recognition without other people. So just remind yourself that you do need to be part of that community, and you do need to show up and shine in your own unique way. 10th house, baby. And the waiting gibbous, releasing gratitude, nurture, and acts of service. Okay, what this is telling me is that you need to actually let go of something in your 10th house. You need to actually release something that you've been holding on to for a very long time that's been in your 10th house and that you've been trying to shoot for, but it just hasn't been working out for you. Spirit is saying, again, you need to surrender. You really need to surrender to the intuition within you, to your higher self, and know like when something is not working. You have this idea in your head, but is it spiritual? Is it a spiritually aligned idea? And if it's not, you know it's going to be harder to achieve. Only if you're here and you're seeing 111 or 1111, it's because you are part of this spiritual mission in life. And if you are doing things outside of the mission, it's going to be difficult for you to achieve them. So you might as well just be in the mission. This is the mission right here with Uranus. This is 11th house energy. What are you and your community, your spiritual community? What are y'all doing? What are y'all really doing? Because nothing else matters. You have to understand that nothing else matters. You're here for a reason, and this is for the reason, okay? You've been achieving a lot, but there's something that you need to let go of in order to, have more so that you can hold on to more. If your entire bucket is full, then how can you even, get the gold? If you're really mining for gold, but you've just been getting some clear quartz. We love clear quartz, but if you're really mining for gold, you got to dump out the bucket of clear quartz so that you have room for the gold. Okay. And a crystal card. What kind of crystal wants to come out for you? Ooh, Desert Rose. I love, 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 love. Express yourself. Desert Rose is a promise to yourself, a remembering of what you can be when you're connected to your hopes and dreams. Oh my gosh. Sit quietly and dwell on what you want to express to your community, what you desire to grow into, what you have to offer to those around you, y'all. Oh my goddess. See? And what it says right here is make visible what without you may not have ever been seen. I love that quote. Like I said, there's a spot for you. There's literally a dedicated spot for you, and you need to stop trying to fit into every other spot and go ahead and take your seat in your spot. Take your seat in your throne. Like, you have a whole throne waiting for you. We have the High Priestess and the Emperor here for you. You have a throne, baby. You need to really step into it and get out of this fake ass tower that you've been sitting in. Get out of this fake energy that you've been sitting in. It's not for you. There's something better for you. And you need to remember that. Desert Rose. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so lastly, I'm going to go ahead and roll this Astro dice to see if there's any other. Ooh, oh, look at that. We got Uranus again. We got Scorpio. And something was telling me like, some of y'all have Scorpio in the 10th house or Scorpio energy in the 10th, and then 5. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So take a look at your 5th house, because that is the opposite of the 11th house, and watch my friend's video, because I was specifically talking about the 5th house and the 11th house and how you truly make friends and who's really your community. And I think that video would be very beneficial for you right now. There's some Scorpio energy here. There's Uranus. There's the 5. What this is telling me is that, again, you have this uniqueness about you, and people are literally intimidated by you. People absolutely are drawn to you. They see you as a leader. They know you're a leader. And it's just you who's breaking your back. Scorpio loves to just like break their back behind the scene. You all think Capricorn is hardworking? Absolutely. But Scorpio goes above and beyond. And I should know because I have Scorpio on the 10th. But with the 5 here, this is telling me you need to like really tap into your romantic life again. You need to have more friends that are genuinely here for you. 5 energy is all about joy and pleasure. What pleasures you? What brings you joy? And shine through that. Your uniqueness will shine through that. Your intensity will shine through your 5th house. So take a look at your 5th house, see what's happening there. If there's any transits happening, especially in your 5th house, look for the number 555. And of course, you know, tune in for the reading when I put up 555. That will be a lit reading. I already feel it. 5 is a number of joy, change, adventure. So the 5 and Uranus here. The 5 is Leo energy, and the opposite of Leo is Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus. So all of this here is genuinely telling me you're going to be in store for great change coming up soon, and it's going to be the most powerful that you've ever experienced. And with the Scorpio here, it is spiritually aligned, and that's what you need, is spiritually aligned mission. And that's what you want to put your all into. Stop breaking your back for working at McDonald's. Like, if that's not your mission and you know it, you know that you have a gift and you really need to tap into your gifts and to surrender to the divine feminine, surrender to your intuition. Know that your intuition always can see what you cannot. And that's what you just need to remember. You are literally struggling right now, and you will not be struggling very, very soon. You're going to have a whole new life that you're stepping into because you're finally surrendered. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this 111 reading. These are for the people, again, seeing 111, 1111 on the clock. Go ahead and book a one-on-one reading with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.